Dollar index H4 time frame. Price action made head and shoulder chart pattern. Almost all step complete. The neckline breakout and now retest Friday last week. So still chance price goes up more, new higher high. But what is happening on this intraday H4 chart explained several times in previous video. From monthly to weekly, there are so many support on this area where seller may exit and new buyers can start buying dollar. So this trend line is still big dynamic support level this week, or if it goes down more, then from this low use retracement and start buying dollar. I shared this chart pattern before neckline breakout in Telegram, the dollar index H4 time frame, because if you see USD GBPUSD, the currency pair, then same thing, the head and shoulder chart pattern, the neckline breakout, but now neckline retest is happening. So price action was perfect, same to same like book, the retest of neckline and new higher high. So if you buy more, then you have to use your SL below this neckline, that's mean 144, and upside target will be this strong resistance, that's mean 148, because we are bullish dollar for next few week. So best thing about this USD JPY pair, the H4 chart, you have clear static support and resistance. If you see GBPUSD weekly time frame, then this previous resistance market testing again, and last 2 week big rejection from this resistance area, strong tail and instant rejection. So on this area you will trade with bearish bias, because we are bullish dollar index, that means we are bearish GBPUSD. Same with Euro USD H4 time frame, the possible head and shoulder chart pattern, the neckline breakout, now retesting, and final step new lower low. So reversal pattern is happening, CL retracement or resistance retest, but if price goes down more, then you have clear static support level. So this was the pattern before neckline breakout. If new pattern come this week during FOMC meeting, then I will share it in Telegram. But there is one more final step in this chart pattern. The retest of neckline complete after breakdown. Now new lower low, and first support will be 1.113. USDCAD weekly time frame, last 3 week same story, the trend line retest and support zone retest. If dollar becomes strong, then there will be huge upside correction, the technical one, from this support zone. So clear level 138 and upside resistance 142, and clear chart pattern your trend line, and trade with bullish bias on this area. This is weekly time frame setup. On intraday H1 you can trade very easily, all bullish possibility. US oil weekly time frame, after this trend line breakdown, price still falling below trend line and sideways. 56 is your big short-term support, and for upside correction, this trend line retest will be first dynamic resistance, that will be near $68 area. After this big crash in oil market, this daily time frame, this area 58, you can see this is a big static horizontal support level. If counter trend correction come, 64 will be first big resistance, and if double bottom possibility, then wait for retracement up to 64, then on neckline retest, then you will buy and targeting $72. But if this is double bottom, then wait for neckline breakout, then retest, then you will buy. But scalper intraday trader 58 big intraday static support level, and it is coming from daily time frame. You can see multiple candle, all of them showing strong rejection below $58 and no resistance before 64. Silver daily chart, after almost 78% retracement, now multiple red candlestick on daily chart. Finally silver coming down, but this time opposite is happening. Previously gold came down small, but silver crashed very hard. But this time gold crashed very hard, $300, but only small movement in silver. So as long as gold trading below 3360, nearest resistance, silver will stay down and no support before $29. GDX weekly time frame, big static support, almost there. Gold goes down more in upcoming time, then price can easily dip below 45 static support. But GDX, these mining stock, have so much room for downside correction. So more time gold stay below 3300, more wait for thing like GDX. Newmont stock, big static resistance level, last 2 week red candlestick and big rejection from 54 resistance area. So this Newmont stock does not have clear support level, but still 48 can be nearest support level. Bitcoin weekly time frame, now opposite is happening. Bitcoin is flying last 2 week and gold is going down. So big bounce from lower trend line attached of this Peller channel. And this week FOMC will be most important for Bitcoin investor. There is no reason to start QE like Fed said, because there is no panic in market. Almost everything reverse. Tariff delayed, market correct where it was before tariff panic. Even gold crashed from 3500. So best Fed can do this week is stop their QT, not doing QE again. SP500 daily chart, full recovery in stock market before tariff panic crash. Clearly no panic in market and no reason for Fed to do QE or become super dovish. But still rate cut is coming in June FOMC meeting. This week they will not cut. Market is passing for pause, but they will give clear hint and let's see how they do it. But cut is coming in June FOMC meeting, not next week. So my target was 5800. Slowly price going there, and now big banks playing their game. Bottom is in. Goldman Sachs Bank denying, same Mike Wilson. After May FOMC meeting speech, we have to wait just one more week. Then we have to decide that market will make double top or just counter trend correction, then going back to 4800. Back to dollar index weekly time frame. After breakdown of this support zone, now retest is happening. Let's see how high it goes on intraday chart. But if you see monthly retest of long term trend line, 61% retracement of this last wave and big static horizontal support level. So there are many support zone, all of them near $98. So this level will not break down very easily. There will be big upside correction. New month started, but it need correction. So many support level, not easy to break down. And big banks, Goldman Sachs, they are still bearish on dollar. They are saying from here, current price, it is 17% overvalued. Or in simple way, they are saying that de-dollarization trade started in 4th quarter 2022, right on this top, that will continue. Dump dollar, buy gold. Dump bond, buy gold. Even Japan is saying if they do not fix their tariff, then they will dump their treasury. Because anyone who dump their bond, their treasury, they have only one option, gold. But this thing that they need a correction. So upcoming week dollar can stay up. So back to H4 intraday time frame, neckline retest. Now wait for new high, head and shoulder chart pattern complete. And I just explained monthly and weekly time frame why you should be trading with bullish bias on $98 level, because there is huge support, all of them are strong. So if $98 is our support from higher time frame, then 102 is our resistance from intraday H4 time frame, a strong resistance.